Hey you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel, and it's week 5 in the NFL and I got your Draftkings picks right after this. Welcome back everybody, and like I said, it is week 5. I hope you guys had a great week 4. I didn't. I lost unfortunately with the Yahoo team, but we were close. Pat Mahomes didn't throw as many touchdowns as normal, and our defense put up a negative. Looking to come back this week with another solid victory. Now the time has come. We are in week 5, and we are going to go through the Draftkings picks right after I get lit on a tasty ass dab out of this beautiful piece of glass. Today, what we are going to be dabbing on is some of this delicious live resin Wi-Fi OG from Diarago Farms in Maine. Oh, this is some shit. We are going to do a delicious little cold start here. And that's how you start a segment. Now to that Draftkings lineup that I'm fully toasted. Let's start off with the QB position and go right back to the man we are using a lot this year, Lamar Jackson. Why Lamar Jackson? Because he is one of the most talented guys in football right now. They have a game against Pittsburgh this week. I know Pittsburgh's defense stood up last week, but this is a rivalry game. It's Baltimore-Pittsburgh. I have a feeling Lamar is going to go off. Probably at least 2 touchdowns, running for another one. Lock him into your QB position. Now let's head over to the running back position. We're going to go right away with Christian McCaffrey. Why the Captain McCaff? Because dude, he's a beast this year. The offense is running right through McCaffrey. Nobody else is touching the ball as much as he is when he's on the field. And he's just the guy, man. Let's just be real. Go with McCaffrey. I know it's a lot to spend on him, but we're going to make that money up elsewhere, I promise. And our next running back, and I mean strong again, we saw him break out for a huge game last week, Leonard Fournette. It's a Carolina-Jacksonville game. Carolina's line is a little weak this week. They lost short. You could run on Carolina. Fournette is going to have to carry the ball 20 to 25 times to at least beat them. So I expect another big day. Do I expect 200 yards? No, I don't. But I do expect a solid 15 to 25 point range with the potential for a breakout run because he does have that ability. And before we talk wide receivers, time to dab again. She just keeps going. Are you guys cold starting yet? Because you should be. Okay, now to that wide receiver spot. And we're gonna go with the guy, the legend, nice hands, Larry.
Nice hands, Larry.
Larry Fitzgerald. And you know why, we talked about it last week. Volume, I know he didn't show up like we thought he would last week, but I have a big feeling that this week that he's going to have to get those touches. Kirk is banged up. I don't know how the offense is gonna run. I have a big feeling that Fitzgerald is gonna get at least 10 to 12 targets, and he's gonna make the most out of those. Next, and I expect a big potential shootout in this game out of the Atlanta-Houston game, is Calvin Ridley. He seems to be a staple in the offense. He's boom or bust potential, but I think this is the boom week that he's gonna have. Sanu had a huge target share last week. I think that pushes over to Ridley this week, and I think he gets into the end zone. So chalk him up for a nice 20-point day at $4,900. That's some great value to have at your wide receiver too. And now we're gonna talk our flyer wide receiver of the week. And we saw last week John Ross, who was one of the top wide receivers, go down in Cincinnati. Stepping up in that role was Auden Tate. This guy is big, man. I like his talent. He's young, he's fast, he's got nice hands, and at $3,500 with the potential to get at the end zone, I like him as a flyer, especially in tournament plays this week. Slide him into your wide receiver 3. That will afford you that high quarterback and high running back spot that you need, as well as the defense and tight end that I am about to talk about after we take this dab. It's week 5. We gotta get wrecked, people. We litty. And now we're gonna talk tight end and flex, since they are both tight ends again this week, because that did work last week and usually does in lineups that you're really trying to stack some heavy players in the front end. We are gonna go tight end on the back end, and we're gonna start with then none other than Evan Ingram, who has been a target monster in New York with Danny Dimes chucking him them balls, bro. Look, Danny Dimes is legit, Evan Ingram's a target monster. Yes, Golden Tate comes back this week, but I expect Evan Ingram still to get at least his 10 targets, and he does a lot with that. Expect him to get in the end zone again. Slide him in for your tight end position. And also, I like Tyler Eifert this week. Weird, right? The guy can't stay healthy ever, but he came back last week. He shows that rapport that he has with Andy Dalton, and he has the worst defense against the tight end this week. CJ Uzomah is not working out really well out there in Cincinnati. I expect Tyler Eifert to be the sleeper tight end of the week. I picked him up in my yearlies. Watch him go off at $3,300 value. Man, that's really cheap. At least 10 points for that value is exceeding value. But in tournament play, if he hits 15, 20 at that value, you are going to cash in considering everybody else you have in your lineup. And that will bring me to my defense right after I hit this. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still diamonds from the block. This flavor though. You guys could be here right now and taste this deliciousness with me. I wish you could. Finally, we hit that defensive spot, and we have to go with the best defense of the year and probably in a decade, other than that Ravens D from back in the day, the Patriots. There's no better defense in the league right now, and they're going up against, again, another Miami-like team in Washington who, they're shit. They're absolute garbage. Haskins doesn't know what's going on. They have Case Keenum still the quarterback. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Get the Patriots in your lineup, please. I don't care what they cost this week. You put them in your lineup. You're giving yourself 20 points at the defensive position, 15 to 20, legit. And that gives you this solid fucking lineup that in cash play will definitely double you up. And I think in tournament play will hopefully cash you in and get you the million, I hope. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate all the comments, all the DMs I've been getting. I love talking football with you guys. You guys are hilarious. And some unexpected people I never thought would be liking football are huge football fans. So kudos to you. Love you guys. You can never judge a book by its cover, and you shouldn't. And I learn that lesson every single day just by the people I meet, and I love each and every one of you. You're all beautiful. That being said, I will be in Boston this coming week. I'll be going over to the Summit Lounge, possibly at night, just hanging out. If you are in town, hit me up, text me, DM me, or just go over there. I love to smoke with you, chat, shoot the shit, and get to know each other a little better. Because that's what this is all about. You're getting to know me. I want to get to know you guys. Come on. I want to get to know all these beautiful people that are joining this platform on a daily basis or who have been here since day one. If you have been here since day one, please comment below. I want March 1st, 2018. If you were here, I love you. And you still are, I fucking love you. That being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video, and stay lit, fam. Bye.